Today I'll be sharing how I started off as a graphic designer. My name is Yolua Johnson and this is day 2 of 50. My graphic design journey dates back to when I was in GSS 3. Yeah, when I was in GSS 3, I had finished my GS 3 exams and then I was staying at home and my mom was like, do you want to learn computer? That's what we used to call it. Do you want to learn computer? I said yes. So she took me to a cyber cafe. Yeah, it's a cyber cafe in the real sense, but they used to call it a computer school where they were teaching me how to use Microsoft Word, Excel, CorelDRAW. So there's something that's very significant in this particular phase of my life, that particular phase of my life. The fact that there was a day they gave me a picture. So at that time there were no AI background removers. They used to use the node tool in CorelDRAW, draw nodes around the subject and then remove it. I honestly don't know how that works because after then, when I left there, I didn't use CorelDRAW anymore and I've still not used it till now. But then I was trying to draw the nodes and I was doing complete rubbish. And someone made a comment behind me. I was like, you can't use NEPA wire, see, any. And I burst into tears. I was crying. And then days after the end of the holidays, I left there and I did not go back. So that was in GS3. By the time I finished secondary school, up till the time I finished secondary school, I didn't do anything graphic design anymore. And then I went to university. So I went to university in January of 2020, and by February, my school asked us to go home. Then before the COVID lockdown and all. So the time of the lockdown was when I now began graphic design properly. So prior to this time, because of the little knowledge I had from the computer school / cyber cafe, every time I'm walking on the streets, I'll just look at posters, the election posters, anything, posters, banners. I'll look at them and think, oh, I should be able to do this, even though I had not touched any design tool for a long time. And that really helped me because getting back to doing design from 2020, I didn't have a laptop. I began to use my phone. I learned to use Pixel Lab and I was practicing every single day. So from drawing poles, NEPA wires on people's heads, someone's head, one person. I don't even remember the picture that was given to me to use at that time. I don't even remember the picture, and